Liam, take us through the start, son.
I'm sitting with NEEK right now, seeing what NEEK's saying. Shall go behind. Just lights out and away we go here at Monza. NEEK gets a pretty good getaway there. Walker, quite a slow start, and it's actually going to be under pressure from the McLaren of Bloop, as Michael's actually going around the outside into turn one of NEEK, going for the lead of the race. Now gets the inside, a little bit of contact, but NEEK holds on ever so slightly, but here comes the Mercedes of Michael, still around the outside. Already a nice little bit of battling, burning a lot of ERS during this moment, as there's a bit of overtaking going on behind between Alameda and Gent G as Michael gets past NEEK. So we have a new race leader already in AVT Michael, as the Mercedes on the mediums is going to look to pull away here.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a strategy call from the Alpine to do the opposite strat of hard to medium. Some of these drivers, all of them, the McLaren gets a little bit stiff, he's off! Bloop's in the wall!
That's not ideal for the McLaren there.
It's not. It's definitely not. But this opens up a little bit of a gap now between Walker and Yeet. We've got a few drivers battling and scuttling for positions down on. Bloop is in the pits, ladies and gentlemen. I think we saw Genty just coming around the outside of Crispy there. Only a tenth behind is the Alpine.
Well, Ferrari,
Ooh.
where's he came from?
Wow, what? Jesus Christ.
Oh, Pistol Peter's gone through. So's Jeremy.
Oh no. I think that's something to look at after the race stewards, potentially. But now the gap. Pistol has got 1.5 seconds. So Walker falling down the ratio a little bit there.
Not really
And there we
entirely
go.
sure what
Yeetmex
happened.
looking for a move back on Pistol. Around the outside. Squeezes him, doesn't give him enough space. And there goes Pistol.
Walker's going for the double.
On board.
Oh! He's trying to hold it round the outside though.
Oh, wowzers. Wowzers.
What an incredible attempt, honestly.
I know, there's a lot of wheel banging around the circuit. The gap's come down to 2.6 seconds now. I just think this battle for P2 is great.
Definitely great for the Mercedes.
Dive down the inside. Oh my god, what a move from the Red Bull. Jeremy, he's getting his elbows out, mate. He's getting sticky. This is what we like to see. One thing that we didn't speak on, the Ferrari's just jimmying for position there, as the Red Bull is all over the rear of that Ferrari, and he goes!
What's he done there? And he's re-entered straight in front of Pistol as well. Oh.
Let's have a look a little bit further down the grid.
Oh my god, Jamie.
What the hell? Red Bull cutting the corner there. And coming back on right in front of Pistol again. 10-second time penalty from Jeremy there. Not what he wanted to start his race off. And if you look very closely, he's going to go down the inside again on the Red Bull. Oh, he's tapped himself into the ground.
Still about a 22-second gap as well between Michael and NEEK. So NEEK is, they're holding their own.
As we see Michael get round Peaked Duke there, who still hasn't pitted off those medium tyres. Let's see where Yeetmex comes out in comparison to these drivers. It's going to be close, Liam.
If what we were saying before, how we think it might be around the 22-second gap is true, then NEEK should come out P1.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's nearly already out of the pit lane as well, so he's going to be right on their tail. Look at this. This is going to be crazy. You can't get out in front of Walker, but the undercut wasn't that powerful.
That's actually incredible, the fact that NEEK is still right there with them. Oh, it's Beak Duke's off in turn one. Just cut the corner there.
Oh, the Mercedes! Oh, nearly. That's going to give the opportunity for the Ferrari to get past here. He's just going to go on board with the driver behind, and he has.
Alpine's come through as well. NEEK's up the inside as well. Why did NEEK do that?
Oh, we got some close racing. We've got a little bit more of a battle going into the final corner here. Three drivers going side by side. Crispy out on top, thrown in second. Gente down in third. Walker's going to get overtaken. Not once, potentially twice. I don't think so. As he locks up there his tyres. He's on the medium tyres. He's a little bit faster. Just go on board as Throne Globe gets back in front of Crispy. Let's have a look. They are going side by side. Gente blocks off that Visa cash up really well. Walker and Yeet going side by side down into turn 4. And Yeet goes down the inside. Oh, for God's sake. Fuck off.
I don't think Nick realizes that they don't need to go for a move into every corner.
As these drivers a little bit further behind, they're all battling and scurrying for positions. This is for P4 on the grid, obviously thrown. Oh, we've got Gente off in the gravel. Just saw that on the commentary screen.
Nah, Nick should take a P3. If he can hold on to P3, that's still really good.
Oh, we've got a massive crash. We've got a massive crash collision just going through Ascari there. Gente and Brownist. We've seen a lot of drivers try and hang it round the outside of there, and just it hasn't happened. 1.4 seconds now. The gap, 1.3 seconds, 1.2 seconds, 1.1 seconds. Here we go. We're going to have a showdown for the last couple of races, last couple of laps in the race. He's got no ERS. Come on, Eatmex.
You're getting excited now.
I know, I'm on the edge of my seat. Michael's in P1, followed by Walker in P2. Yeet in P3. I don't think he's got that ERS. He has got the DRS. He's got the DRS. Here we go. We sit back there and we save, looking for a new race leader on the last lap. If there's somewhere you want to overtake, it's going to be here. Walker burning all the ERS. They're going to go side down side into turn 1. Blue picks up a penalty just 2 minutes there, and Michael's going to be under huge pressure now from that LP driver. He gets still gets squirrely out of that corner. This brings them all together. We're on the last lap here. Who is going to come out on top? Walker, no ERS. We've got Yeatmex with 45%. All he needs to do is save. He's on the faster tyre. These guys have been on the hard tyres 15 laps longer. They just go on board through Lesmo 1 and 2. Liam, who do we think is going to win here?
I think Walker's going to hold on to it personally, but I think Nick might get Michael, I mean.
Here we go! Michael's had a huge snap! The LP's going to go for it! Come on!
Nick up the inside, both of them just burning everything they've got. Nick might get Walker as well. Oh!
I'm absolutely cacking myself right here. We've got 3 drivers, all within 3/10 of each other. Who's going to win the race? We don't know.
Walker's got a lot more battery than that. Well, 2% more. I think Walker might be able to hold on to it. Coming through Parabolica here. Nick goes a little bit deep there. Michael's going to go for it up his inside. I don't think he's got enough time.
This is going to be a photo finish. Walker comes up to win. Yeatmex in P2. What a finish to a race.
What a comeback.
What a finish to a race. Walker comes home in P1. P2, Yeatmex. Michael in P3. P4 and P5, we've got the Visa, Cash Ups, Crispy Cheese, and Pistol. Gente, who had an unfortunate race with a few spins and collisions, in P6. P7, Throne Globe. P8, we've got Beak Duke. P9 with a very, very unfortunate race, Brownest Buns. P10 is Bloop, followed by his teammate in P11, Bolt Slinger. And Jeremy comes home last after how many penalties did he get? God, 16 seconds, I want to say.
Yeah, something like that. It might have been 13.